So I cut a few family members out of my life this past year because, not because I don't love them, but because I love myself and I didn't want to keep hurting myself. I just felt like they didn't want to respect me as an adult, and there was always some agenda, and I just didn't want to be a part of it anymore. And I went to Florida this past week to visit other family members that understood apparently my situation, and they understood why I cut those family members out. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to go super open to have a good time. And I got there, and what did these people do who are not even connected to my other family members? Somehow my old family members got in their head, and the whole trip they kept bringing it up, like, you need to speak to your family, you need to speak. And I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm here to relax. Like, I work hard. I'm here to be on vacation. And the trip ended up being a disaster because I kept telling them, please stop talking about this. I don't want to talk about this. And that's all they did. And they were poking and probing and poking and like, it was just nonstop. So I don't want to be around that energy. You know, anytime you leave a toxic family, it's like the mafia comes after you. Like, truly, I call them your handlers. The original mafia starts to recruit other people and gets in their head, and now everyone's after you. So you might have to cut everyone out if it means being healthy. You know, that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to cut everyone out because I'm not able to have peace. It's like people don't want to respect that I think the way that I think. I am the way that I am. I'm not trying to change you. I respect who you are. So respect me enough and don't change me. Like, this is what I stand for, you know, and I'm happy to have a relationship with you, but I'm not going to have this version of a relationship with you because it's toxic, right? So you can love your family, but if you don't feel loved and you don't feel safe around them, you're going to have to cut them and maybe block them. And believe me when I tell you that energy, that handler energy, is going to keep following you everywhere you go. I was in Florida, my family's in Canada. Somehow that family got in their head, and now they're trying to get in my head. It's like, it's just crazy to me. It's crazy to me how some people just have such a problem with you being you, you know? And so they don't realize the more they try, the more they're pushing you away. So my message to you today is look after yourself. I mean, look at me. I'm a mess, right? But I'm okay. I'm dealing with it. It's just that I've had a lot of physical problems, and I've even told these people I have physical problems. Please go easy on me. Like, I'm really just needing to get back to my health and to take care of myself. And these people don't care about you. Okay. So just look after yourself. It's going to get tougher out there, and you got to stand up for love now. You can't keep letting people bully you and abuse you and try to control you. We got to stay enough to that, like, enough. You can't keep doing this to me.